These are what we call prospecting leads. These are people that SmartZip has identified as likely to sell in the next 3 to 6 months using predictive analytics, using big data. You can learn more about it at SmartZip's website. They have not raised their hand. They have not reached out to us. They have not asked to be contacted. Okay, this is what we call prospecting leads. And again, it's super important to me that we are transparent about what this is. I do not want anyone believing this is a higher quality of lead than what it is. These are prospecting leads. They are likely to sell based on predictive analytics. And I think if you look at SmartZip's website, 70% of the leads that they predict do end up selling. So their data is really good. It's why it's so expensive. But the consumer has not asked to be called. The consumer has not raised their hand. The consumer has not opted in. This is not a hot or qualified or ready to proceed lead. This is a prospecting lead. And again, we want to be transparent with you guys. I think it's a great question, Yanyi. Sorry if I mispronounced your name. I love that you brought this up because, again, we don't want there to be any confusion around this. Lots of different people call different things leads, and we want to be very clear with you. Like, these are not $1,000 a pop Zillow leads. These are predictive analytics prospecting opportunities, and that's why we do the masterminds inside of LPT Plus, so we can walk you through the right strategies to reach out to these folks, sending them a handwritten letter with a cash offer, right? Door dropping a jumbo door hanger, or door dropping an active marketing plan with a pink sticky note on the top of it with a handwritten note, right? We know the tactics that you can use to succeed with this type of lead, and the nice thing is it's a more targeted approach, right? When you just go out door knocking and you hit 200 random, 300 random doors, who knows whether there's someone in there or not who's likely to sell? Where by taking the SmartZip data, 70% accuracy on likely to sell, you can now be more purposeful with your efforts, right? You can take one of those active marketing plans and leave it on their front door. You can send them handwritten letters versus just sending out bulk direct mail, because you have that confidence that there is a higher likelihood of them doing business, but there is no replacement for the hard work. Again, these are prospecting leads. You've got to go out there and you've got to engage with them. You've got to put in your sweat equity. You've got to put in your hard work, but we're here to help guide you through that, to walk you through the best processes, walk you through the best tactics, right? And again, a lot of this, I saw a question about automated. Purposely, we're not going the automated route at first, because these are the likely to sells. There's no replacement for a purposeful handwritten letter. There's no replacement for you dropping off a custom CMA. Like, that's one of the strategies we're going to use, where you print out a CMA for that house with a handwritten letter, right? A lot of things. Now, AM cards is a great way if you do want to send a little more automated follow-up and things. We have that AM cards license. Everything inside of LPT Plus absolutely does fit together. But what we're talking about is go buy a roll of stamps. Let us walk you through the right message to write onto a piece of handwritten stationery and drop that out there. So again, very focused on helping you all succeed with this style of lead.